Hello everybody, my name is Alex, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. This is episode 2 of me commentating on the skills, perks, and events that I used to win a game. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you won't miss out on any future uploads. In this game, me and my friend are taken to the Mount Ormond Resort map. This is one of the few maps in the game that actually takes place during the day, and also one of the few maps that are quote-unquote snow maps. In terms of how good it is for us, it's not the best. From my personal experience, there aren't a lot of effective loops, and the pallets and windows are often too far spread out from each other to be usable in a single chase. For my loadout this game, I brought the Shroud of Separation offering, a green flashlight with the high-end sapphire lens and long battery life add-ons, and the perks Vigil, Fixated, Lithe, and Windows of Opportunity. The Shroud of Separation is a killer and survivor offering that causes survivors to start the trial separated from each other. I brought this to ensure that each survivor is more likely to work on different generators, increasing the team's overall efficiency and ensuring the killer can't put pressure on multiple people from the start of the trial. The green flashlight is an uncommon rarity flashlight with, by default, 8 seconds of use. I brought this so I could perform flashlight saves by blinding the killer. This, paired with a long battery add-on, which adds 6 seconds to the battery's 8-second duration, and the Sapphire Lens, which increases its efficiency by roughly 25%, make it much easier to blind the killer whenever needed. The perk Vigil causes me and all nearby survivors to lose negative status effects like exhaustion 66% faster. The perk Lithe gives me 50% speed boost for 3 seconds after I fast vault through a window or over a pallet. This also gives me the exhausted status effect for 40 seconds. By the way, exhausted makes me unable to use any and all perks that give exhaustion, like Sprint Burst, Lithe, and some other perks. Exhaustion also only depletes while not sprinting, so it won't deplete while I'm in chase. The perk Fixated gives me a 20% permanent speed boost while I'm walking and allows me to see my own scratch marks. Scratch marks are something you leave behind whenever you sprint, and usually only the killer can see them. The perk Windows of Opportunity shows me the auras of all windows, pallets, and breakable walls within a certain range. Using this perk build, I can escape chase easier and walk more to lose exhaustion quicker, allowing me to use Lithe more frequently. Going back to the game, me and my friend somehow still spawned fairly close to each other and got to work on a generator. Remember when I brought an offering that separated us? That's crazy. Actually, is there a generator? No shot. Nice. Great job. It's a great start to the game. After ditching the generator, I ran around for a bit before uncovering who the killer is. Okay, so this is the killer known as the First, a Stranger Things collab DLC character. His abilities include being able to go into the floor, I'm not joking about that, and use long-range attacks to give survivors tokens until they reach a certain amount. After a survivor has enough tokens, an event called World Breaker begins, in which all of his attacks now deal damage to survivors. And by all of his attacks, I mean all of his attacks that would give us tokens before. During World Breaker, which is a temporary event, clocks spawn around the map which survivors can interact with to shorten the duration of the event. This is the Stranger Things season, chapter 2.
Your time draws near.
I blinded him. After my friend is hooked, our teammate pops a generator, drawing the killer's attention, and I narrowly avoid them to get to my friend. Make sure you're listening out for the, the on the ground, because he can go into the ground. After healing him, the two of us move over to start repairing a generator when a teammate is hooked. After saving them, because hanging out is for nerds, I return and complete the generator right as our other teammate completes one, bringing the number of generators needed down to 2. After finding a nearly finished generator covered by the entity, something that multiple killer perks can cause, we wait it out and get to work on it as one of our teammates is hooked a second time. We finish the gen and start heading to the first generator we saw at the start of the trial before we were found by the killer. He's coming. I blinded him for a little bit. I, in fact, did not. After using Lithe to make a quick escape, I pull a diabolical troll on this man. I actually am rage baiting this man. I just vaulted over him so he would waste his ability on the other side of the pallet and then vault it back over before he could swing again. That's actually insane, bro. After blinding this man mid-chase, I blinded him again! I managed to stall long enough for my team to pop the last generator. And for my hooked teammate to die on hook. I also managed to escape the chase as the killer gave up on me for whatever reason. As I finish opening an exit door, our teammate gets hooked for the first time. Despite the fact that I could just leave, I decided to make a play to save her. I'm gonna see what I can do to better our teammate. He left. He pissed off like a good little boy. But I don't think he has a terror radius while he's Move! I blinded him a third time, bro. Nah. The three of us escaped the trial with the survivor win in hand.